hug is one of the most powerful and intimate gestures of affection, connection, and love. It transcends words and has the ability to convey emotions that are often difficult to express verbally. When you respond to a hug in a way that leaves a lasting impression, can create a deep emotional connection that stays with someone long after the embrace has ended. The way you react to a hug can make someone feel loved, cherished, and unforgettable. To truly make him think of you always, it's essential to understand the nuances of physical and emotional communication that come with this simple yet profound act. When someone hugs you, it's not just about the physical closeness, but also the emotional exchange that occurs in that moment. A hug can be warm, comforting, passionate, or even playful. The way you respond to it can amplify the feelings behind it and turn a fleeting moment into a memory that lingers in the heart and mind. To make a hug unforgettable, you need to be fully present and attuned to the emotions of the person embracing you. This means paying attention to the energy of the moment and responding in a way that enhances the connection between you. Start by being mindful of your body language. When someone hugs you, lean into the embrace rather than pulling away or remaining stiff. A hug is a shared experience, and your willingness to fully participate in it shows that you value the connection. Wrap your arms around him with intention, letting him feel the warmth and sincerity of your touch. The way you hold him can communicate volumes about how you feel. A gentle squeeze or a lingering touch can convey affection and care, while a playful pat on the back might indicate lightheartedness and fun. Eye contact is another crucial element that can make a hug more meaningful. Before or after the embrace, take a moment to look into his eyes. This creates a sense of intimacy and trust, making the hug feel more personal and heartfelt. A genuine smile or a soft gaze can enhance the emotional impact of the hug and make it more memorable. It's not just about the physical act of hugging, but also about the emotional connection that accompanies it. Timing and context of the hug also play a significant role in how it is perceived. A spontaneous hug in a moment of joy or excitement can create a sense of shared happiness, while a comforting hug during a difficult time can provide solace and support. Responding to a hug in a way that aligns with the emotions of the moment shows that you are in tune with his feelings and creates a deeper bond between you. For example, if he hugs you after sharing something vulnerable, responding with a reassuring embrace can make him feel safe and understood. Physical touch is a powerful love language, and the way you respond to a hug can speak directly to his heart. To make him think of you always, focus on creating a sense of warmth and security in your embrace. Let your touch convey the depth of your feelings and the strength of your connection. A hug that feels genuine and heartfelt can leave a lasting impression, making him associate you with feelings of love, comfort, and happiness. In addition to the physical aspects of a hug, your words can also enhance the emotional impact of the moment. Whispering something sweet or meaningful during the embrace can make it even more special. For instance, saying, "I'm so glad you're here," or "You mean so much to me," can add an extra layer of intimacy and make the hug unforgettable. Your words don't have to be elaborate or poetic. Even a simple "thank you" or "I miss you" can make a big difference. The key is to be sincere and speak from the heart. Another way to make a hug memorable is to add a personal touch that reflects your unique connection with him. This could be a playful gesture, like ruffling his hair or giving him a gentle nudge, or a more intimate one, like resting your head on his shoulder or placing your hand on his chest. These small actions can make the hug feel more personal and special, leaving a lasting impression that sets you apart in his mind. It's also important to be attuned to his preferences and comfort level. Some people prefer tight, bear-like hugs, while others might be more comfortable with a gentle, loose embrace. Paying attention to his body language and responding accordingly shows that you respect his boundaries and care about his feelings. This level of attentiveness can make the hug feel more meaningful and create a stronger emotional connection. The emotional impact of a hug is not just about the moment itself, but also about the memories and associations it creates. When you respond to a hug in a way that makes him feel loved and appreciated, he is likely to think of you whenever he recalls that moment. Over time, these positive associations can strengthen your bond and make you an unforgettable presence in his life. To make a hug truly unforgettable, it's essential to be authentic and genuine in your response. Don't overthink or try to force a particular reaction. Instead, let your feelings guide you. A hug is a natural expression of affection, and the best way to respond is to be yourself and let your emotions shine through. When your response comes from a place of sincerity and love, it will resonate with him on a deeper level and make a lasting impression. In addition to the emotional connection, the physical act of hugging has numerous benefits that can enhance your bond. Hugs release oxytocin, also known as the love hormone, which promotes feelings of trust, bonding, and happiness. They can also reduce stress, lower blood pressure, and improve overall well-being. By responding to a hug in a way that maximizes these positive effects, you can create a sense of comfort and happiness that he will associate with you. The way you respond to a hug can also reflect the dynamics of your relationship. For example, a romantic hug might involve more lingering touches and closeness, while a friendly hug might be more casual and light-hearted. Understanding the context of the hug and responding accordingly shows that you are attuned to the nature of your relationship and can adapt your behavior to suit the situation. This level of awareness and sensitivity can make your hugs more meaningful and memorable. Ultimately, the key to making him think of you always is to create a sense of connection and intimacy that goes beyond the physical act of hugging. This involves being present in the moment, expressing your emotions authentically, and responding in a way that makes him feel valued and cherished. Whether it's through a warm embrace, a heartfelt whisper, or a playful gesture, your response to a hug can leave a lasting impression that keeps you in his thoughts long after the moment has passed. A hug is a simple yet powerful way to connect with someone on a deep emotional level. By responding to a hug with warmth, sincerity, and attentiveness, you can create a moment that he will treasure and remember. The way you react to his embrace can make him feel loved, appreciated, and unforgettable, leaving a lasting impression that keeps you in his heart and mind. So the next time he hugs you, take a moment to be fully present and let your moment keep. With the right touch and a genuine connection, you can make him think of you always.